beautiful souls. Welcome to the Muse Messages. This is Jolie here with my new Pick a Card channel. This gives you the opportunity to check in with your intuition and be guided towards a card or an agate stone of your choice for the message that is meant for you. Now, if you know my work, I've cleansed the space, I've meditated on the cards, and I've shuffled them. The cards have popped out of the deck and they've already been chosen. Normally I do this live on my other channel, but for time and for ease, this has already been done for you. So all you have to do is really focus your intuition, be guided towards a pile, and then click the timestamp in the comments box below, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you chose the gray agate stone on top of the mystical shaman card, this is your reading. The gray agate stone is for strength, grounding, and protection. It removes any negative thoughts or energy, and it is a very positive, calming force in your life. Also, what's very interesting about this particular stone, it is an energy that brings hidden meaning to the surface, or any information that is being hidden from you comes to the surface when you choose this stone or you have this stone in your possession, which is really interesting because your first card was the moon card. Now this is your June reading, so let's see what is in store for you. First of all, we have the moon. Now, the moon is an energy of revealing limitations or fears. It is about recognizing the direction that you want to go in, so feeling that fear and doing it anyway, but also looking at the illusions that you may have built for yourself to keep yourself contained. When you get the moon card, this is about reveal as well, hidden emotions. So you may find at this time that people have hidden agendas or feelings for you that you are not aware of. So it is about trusting your intuition and guiding yourself through this energy. I feel like you're a very intuitive soul if you've picked this pile, because you are going through some sort of healing process, which is allowing you to come back to your center and really release that inner power. Really connect to your intuition. It will never lead you astray there. Now, you may have a decision to make in June, which is about an energy of following your dreams and opening yourself up to more independence, or a settling down energy. So you may have a choice to make, and it may make you feel a little bit nervous. Pay close attention to your dreams as well, because your dreams are actually quite intuitive and psychic, especially throughout June. A very important time for you. But this is about feeling the fear and do it anyway. Now, you may have had some sort of disappointment that happened as well in the recent past, but they are indicating here it was opening you up for other opportunities for success. You'll see what I mean in a moment with the other cards that have come out for you. Now, I'm just going to pop that card right over, well, I pop it there for a moment. Now, your first card really for your energy is the curse. It's number 14. So this is about, 14 is the temperance card, about patience, about waiting. You may have felt like you've been sidetracked or derailed for quite some time. Your hopes, your dreams have not been coming to the surface as quickly as you'd hoped for. The curse card, you may have felt like that you've had a bit of a bad run of luck. But what they're indicating here with this card is about self-expression. Where have you been holding yourself back? Okay, it's time to release any blockages or any negative patterns that may be hindering you there. And, there may have been people in your life who had a set of sort of expectations upon you, and you've allowed it to kind of like push you down. Now, you may not have allowed it. You may have actually felt the force of it and the heavy energy that has been trying to almost stifle your self-expression. Now, this could be past. This could be the way that, the foundation that you felt you've been battling all this time. The curse card is an energy of waiting to be seen or be untangled, be released from an energy that you feel is stuck. It's about releasing yourself from a karmic legacy, okay? And it's also about, having a set of intentions that breaks sort of patterns in order to free up the energy. Now, it's it's asking you to look at this mindset to forgive your past and sort of craft a new course of life for yourself. So you may have felt like things were not working for you for quite some time. It's been an uphill battle, but I feel like you're releasing that energy because your next card, these are your outcome cards, okay? So we got Soul Revival. Soul Retrieval even. The Soul Retrieval card is a beautiful card. As you can see, I'm just going to show you here. As you can see, the chrysalis is right here and the butterfly is just emerging. So anything that's been holding you back, that curse type energy is being released. It's been broken there. This is an energy that you're no longer fragmented. You're starting to become one with your self-expression and you're not letting anyone hold you back, okay? This is you being true to who you really are. This is a time for releasing any small sort of ideas or dreams and starting to dream big. Go for the big one. The journey is making its way clear to you. You're not stuck anymore. It's a time for blossoming. It's almost like you're reclaiming yourself and honoring your soul path. So if anyone is trying to repress you in any way, you're a bit of a warrior. You're releasing any of that stuck energy. And look how colorful. I'm just going to show you on the side there. Look how colorful this card. I hope you can see it. It's almost like this butterfly is just emerging with so much beauty and magic and becoming what it was always meant to be. But because it was in the chrysalis, which is often a very heavy energy of growing pains, feeling stagnant and stuck, the illusion is shedding. Okay, wherever you were stuck, if someone's sort of given you limitations in life and said this is where you're always meant to be, actually no. That was the period of learning and growth. Now this is who you're meant to be, okay? And I feel like you're releasing this energy and rising up. Following that, we've got the rainbow card for your pile, which is an exceptional energy. Okay, this is about soaring really high above. This is about success. Now, a lot of abundance coming your way, but it's an energy of recognizing that you must honor your dreams and your goals. The rainbow card tells you that the storm is over. Okay, whenever you mix sun and rain, it makes the rainbow. So it's about riding out the storm and using it in order to catapult yourself. You're one of those people in life. Whenever life gives you lemons, you make the lemonade. So this is definitely, recognizing that it's darkest just before dawn. Do not give up hope on your dreams. Things are about to take a positive turn with this rainbow card. Victory is here for you to claim, but be mindful that you're navigating the seas of change, especially during this Saturn retrograde. This is an energy that's going to be with us right until October there. It gives you an opportunity to look at your goals and your dreams and really investigate them and see how you can capitalize them on them. So I feel like the dawn is coming. So if you've started with the curse card and you're rising up, you're actually following your destiny and being true to your dreams there. Now we also have the Earth Keeper. Okay, now the Earth Keeper is an energy of being dedicated to your goals and your dreams. It's also an energy of you outgrowing anything, small living, small dreams, as I said there. You're about to hit your potential. There's unlimited potential and possibilities heading your way. And I feel like that you're being given opportunity to honor who you are in this moment and show your true colors. There's a brand new world opening up to you, and I feel like you have the power and the drive to overcome any obstacles. You've endured a lot, okay? For this pile, I can see that you've come through a lot. You've people have tried to almost like dull your shine or stifle you in some way, try to keep you stuck. And with that curse energy, keep you in your box. But you're not the sort of person to remain with limitations and restrictions. You're the sort of person who reclaims yourself, who rises up no matter what, and who searches for their destiny. Also, you believe in looking after the world, looking after other people or animals. You give your love freely to everybody regardless. So sometimes people take advantage of that. So that may be also a curse type energy. But I feel like you're coming through that energy now, and now is a turning point for you. Okay, now let us see in terms of your career what's happening there. We've got the Five of Cups, and we've also got, just going to turn these over, we've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Queen of Cups, we've also got the Three of Wands there, and we've got the Seven of Wands. Now this is beautiful energy because this tells me again about your warrior spirit. I'm just going to pop this one over here. Tells me about your warrior spirit. Okay, the Five of Cups is an energy of loss or hardship sometimes, feeling that you're always having to battle against the tide. If you felt like you lost out on an opportunity, there is more opportunities headed towards you, but you may not see it yet. Okay, the Five of Cups is an energy of recognizing the things that were not meant for you and letting them go. Okay, don't dwell on them for too long, because as you can see, there's other things blossoming here. There's opportunities for you to branch out. So if they did not recognize your worth in any way, shape, or form, this is about recognizing your own worth, and that it's time to refocus your energy onto the growth. Refocus yourself into the future of what it is that you want, because this is all in the past now. It was not meant for you. There's one thing that is constant in life, and that is change, unfortunately. But it also brings you an opportunity to rise up for the better. So I think in terms of your career, there may have been situations where you felt like you missed out on an opportunity and it may have gone to someone else. But they're indicating here that you're worth so much better. The Queen of Cups is an energy of being gentle with yourself, but recognizing that you have what it takes to go the distance and do what you love. The Queen of Cups, she focuses on her heart and follows her heart. So you're the sort of person who is very sensitive, and yes, any sort of loss or sadness, it really does affect you quite a lot. You may even feel like your sensitivity is actually a curse, but it's actually a superpower. It allows you to connect to the earth. It allows you to manifest quicker. But as you can see with the Queen of Cups, she's sitting on a shell there. So the shell is all clammed up there. So sometimes you may sit on your emotions, especially when it comes to work. You may not, how can I put that? You may almost go with the flow sometimes, but it's about honoring yourself and recognizing that you deserve the highest sort of opportunities of all. Now, the Queen of Cups is an energy of magnetism, okay? So doing what you love is very important. That's when you're going to be very successful, okay? So that Queen of Cups moves straight on to the Three of Wands energy. Now, the Three of Wands energy is about expansion. So there's a lot of opportunities headed your way. Now, whether that's wanting to level up in terms of a how can I put that, a new job or a raise, a promotion or something like that, there's a lot of opportunity coming towards you. You're actually a tower of strength when it comes to work. And a lot of people actually put you on a bit of a pedestal. You may not realize that. Now, when you get the Three of Wands, this is about expansion. But as you can see, it's about keeping the goal or the dream alive there. This lady here, she's right at the top of the tower there, and she's got a ship there. This is her hopes, her dreams. She's waiting for the right moment to launch something. So you may have been waiting for the right opportunity to expand your horizons when it comes to your career, but there's no time like the present. Okay, so there's definitely an energy here that there's an expansion of opportunities headed your way that are right for you, that will raise you up. This is a time for you to be raised up high there. Also, we've got the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands indicates when it comes to your work, you are your personal best. Okay. You're above the competition. You've got a lot of passion, a lot of drive. And, what they're indicating here is, you've got two cards that are wands, and you've got one card that is water, that is a positive card. So it's about leading with your passion and your heart, and doing what you love. That is where you're successful. Anything else, it really does not it doesn't help your psyche. I feel very much like it's about letting go of anything that does not serve you or suit you and following your passions. Now, you may have had a goal or a dream that you've had a lot of competition. You've been fighting away. I just get this wounded kind of warrior energy where no matter what you've tried, sometimes you feel like life has beat you down, but you've endured a lot and you've got the strength to carry you through. As you can see, there's a lot of moments in life that are you've been called to have that inner strength and show people what you're really made of. So I feel like you have the power to prove people wrong and also lead with love. But I feel like you're coming out of your cage. So basically there's an energy here of rising up and being who you've always meant to be. So if you've been sort of sitting on goals or dreams that you think have not been possible or have not shown up in your world right now, that's all about to change. I feel like you're letting your inner light shine, and I feel like nothing or nobody is going to get in your way. You're unstoppable. Okay, so I feel very much like you've got that inner strength. Now, in terms of love, there's definitely an energy here of you wearing your heart on your sleeve, and perhaps even having some sort of loss or sadness that is affecting the way that you view love as you move forward. Now, recognizing that you have to heal yourself after a period of sadness, you have to give yourself that time. Do not rush things. Things are about to take a turn for the better, and I feel like there's more opportunities in love coming towards you should you want them to. If you are hoping to heal something from the past, I mean, that is a potential. But let's go a little bit deeper. We're just going to get some cards here that I've already pre-shuffled and that have come out for you. We got the Magician card. So that's a manifestation. We got a Tower moment. So something may have shocked you in terms of love. Can you see that on the camera? No. I'm just going to pop these up there for you. We got the Magician there. We've got the Tower. And we've also got the Strength card. They want one more, so I'll give that to you. We've got the Five of Swords. Okay, so they're indicating here manifestation, very, very important. The Magician card indicates you are very connected to the universe and thoughts become things. The Magician is an energy of potential. So in terms of new love or love in general, there is a potential to have whatever it is that you want. So if you're thinking about someone from the past that you feel you've lost or there was a missed opportunity there is potential there for you to be reunited with this person if that is what you're thinking. Okay, but also the Magician normally represents new energy. So you may be manifesting new love there. Now, it's partnered with the Tower card. The Tower card is nothing to be afraid of. It just means surprise. But as you can see in this particular deck, the Tower card is, this figure is holding on to something that is crumbling. So they're asking you to really look at what it is that, you truly want, but may not be good for you. Or maybe, you need to have that opportunity to let things crumble and see what's left. Once everything has crumbled, see what, is there anything worth saving in that situation? Now, the Tower card also represents an epiphany or a surprise energy. So you may have been surprised in love in a negative way. Now, you may have had some sort of secret come to the surface there that has really shaken you or brought you to your knees in the past. They're sort of giving me an energy here that you've survived quite a lot in terms of love, but also in life. They're showing me that you're a true warrior spirit and that you have what it takes to rise up over this energy. The Tower represents an energy of, it's almost like an energy of something being taken away in order to replace it with something greater, something better. But if we're holding on to something that doesn't really suit us or is not good for us, then we can never accept anything better or new into our life that it could bring us so much more joy. So it's an opportunity to really look at that sort of energy of what you may be holding on to, especially in June. Now, we do have the Strength card here. So the Strength card is about honoring yourself, loving yourself, but overcoming the obstacles in order to go after your dreams and goals. In terms of love, it's about a lesson that may have been taught to you that was quite painful, but you're rebuilding your strength. You may have had some anger there at a situation in the past that you're trying to release and heal, but this is about loving yourself fully, being compassionate with self, and actually, quietening those demons that, all come to us at the small hours when we're thinking about loss and love. And if you're in a relationship at the moment, you may be looking at rebuilding something from the ground up and sort of honoring each other's differences, but going sort of gently through this in order to come to some sort of happy medium. Now, the Strength card is leading to the Five of Swords. So fives are about obstacles. They're about overcoming obstacles and recognizing where things may be hindering us or where we may be sabotaging ourselves. The Five of Swords there is an energy of mental anxiety, about mental conflict, overthinking. As you can see in this particular card, there's an energy here of heartbreak. from the past. Now this person's graded out here, which indicates, that this may be a ghost of a past there, someone who may have broken your heart, but, it's almost like you may have left a piece of you in that person, or they may have taken a piece of you, or you may have felt like there's a wound here that is yet to heal. The Five of Swords indicates do not let that energy sabotage going forward into other relationships. You can keep a piece of that person in terms of a memory and for learning, but if you take it as baggage into the next relationship, you may find yourself in a sabotage kind of energy. I mean, we all do it at some point, so there's no judgment here, but this is about recognizing that someone may have stolen a piece of your heart, may not have honored it, may have been a little bit, how can I put that? I think sabotaging in the energy, and it may have left a little bit of a bitter taste in your mouth. Do not let it spoil relationships going forward, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of potential for you to meet somebody new. I'm getting a new energy coming on in here for you. I'm just going to quickly give you, there we go. We got the King of Swords. So you will be talking to somebody new in terms of love. This is a Gemini energy here. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, but there's definitely an energy here of someone being in high energy, someone who is very communicative, someone who sees the future with you. This person may be from a different background than you, or a different part of the world than you. I feel like you will be communicating with someone very soon. I also get an energy of someone thinking about you with this card, someone that you know already. I feel like because we got the Moon card as your overall energy, I do feel like this group have someone in your friendship circle or your work circle. I feel like it's friendship circle more than anything, that actually has feelings for you, and they're waiting for the right opportunity to tell you. Okay, I feel like they're really thinking about you and just waiting for that moment to reveal how they feel about you. It will come as quite a surprise, because we got that Tower moment card there. Now, as I said, Tower represents a surprise there. I do feel like this person's been manifesting you into their world, so I feel like they're really thinking about you quite a lot, and I do feel like they're coming towards you to tell you how they feel. So in terms of June, I feel like this is about you sort of rising up in terms of your career, but also honoring yourself and recognizing your worth. You've come through a lot, okay? You need to give yourself that sort of pat on the back. Sometimes we forget. So finally, I'm going to give you a set of ruins. Okay, I'm giving you 3 ruins there. Okay, so your first ruin there, now this is about positivity. Really interesting. I'm just going to turn it for you. I'm just going to bring down the camera. This is about positivity. So it's an energy of knowledge and, lust. So definitely there's a rapport with somebody at your with you at the moment, someone that you know already. Someone is having lustful thoughts about you, let's put it that way. So someone is thinking about you. Now this could be a person that abandoned you in the past, walked away from your union. That is your call whether you want to speak to this person. They're definitely coming to talk to you there. But it's an energy of positivity first and foremost. So I'm just going to pop that there. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. So this is your next card here. Oh, sorry, your next ruin. I'm just going to pop that there. So I'm just getting to grips with the camera and with the angles and all of that. Now this card is the Warrior. Wow. Sorry, this ruin stone is the Warrior. I mean, this is the energy that I'm picking up in your reading. This is an energy of courage, of justice. Justice will be yours. This is also an intriguing energy. Okay, so definitely someone is very intrigued about you at the moment. This is an arrow there. So that warrior spirit will carry you through, but look out for someone who has got hidden feelings for you. You may feel it. There's a rapport with you and this person already. And finally, we have, let me just get that on the camera there. Have I got it there? Sorry, I'm just trying to move with the camera there. So this energy here is about rebirth. It's about, overcoming conflict, and it's about success. I'm just trying to get the right angle because I'm behind the camera there and I haven't done this before. So please bear with me. Barbara's trying to get some skills when it comes to her technicals. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is about success. Okay, so very exciting energy here for you. This is about quest. It's about motivation and perseverance. Do not give up on the dream, okay? Do not give up. You are, stronger than you think, and you're about to prove everybody wrong, okay? Now, I'm just going to try this one. Finally, I'm going to actually shuffle this one, and you can think of a question if you like. It's totally up to you. But more than anything, I'm just going to see what comes out for you, and then you can just apply it to your situation. I'm just going to give you one card from that and see what it is for you. It is not the right time. It's not the right time. Okay, so that could be about a relationship that you may be separated from in this moment, because they're showing me the Five of Cups right now. And so this could be that, the timing isn't right. Divine timing is very important in your situation. And because they're showing me the Five of Cups, they're indicating something that you either lost out on, or you felt like an opportunity went to somebody else, or someone, abandoned your connection in terms of love. They're indicating not right now. So whatever your question is, it doesn't say it's not going to happen. It just means not right now. And this is a June reading. Okay. So I will leave that there, my beautiful souls. And I hope you enjoyed this rather, how can I put that? Sporadic reading. I'm just trying things out and seeing how it goes. Okay. Thank you so much, and love and light. Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you chose the pink agate stone with the White Witch Tarot card, this is your reading. The pink agate stone is connected to the root chakra, which is located right at the base of the spine there. This is about your feelings of stability and responsibility, and it may be, it seems like it's a time for great change for this particular pile. So this is your energy as you navigate that change, looking at where your stability lies and what it is that you are trying to achieve. Also, the pink agate stone connects to the heart. So that is about following your heart, and I feel like you're very open to your goals and your dreams. You are on track to realize these hopes and dreams, but you must believe in yourself. That is the main root of this particular reading for you, especially since we got the Empress card there as well. Now I'm just going to pop that to the side there, just to let you know, agate is a very healing stone. It promotes positivity as well. Your first card, this is your main energy card. This is the Judgment card. Now this is about second chances. It is also about weighing up your destiny ahead. So, for example, you may have goals or dreams that you felt like you had to put on hold for a while to really work on something else. That does not mean you've given up on the goal or the dream or your way forward. It just means that you've had to weigh up some options and choose the right option for you during this great time of change. Now, this reading is for June, but of course, we're going through a major pandemic around the world at the moment. So elements of your world may have changed drastically, or they may have remained the same and you're just trying to navigate the journey. The Judgment is about weighing up your options, okay? So a lot of change facing you, especially since we got the Wind card there as well. I'll come to that in a moment. But the Judgment card is about revisiting things as well, weighing up those options and seeing what works for you and what does not work for you. When you get the Judgment card, it is about being at a fork in the road. You have to sacrifice something in order to move forward because something is weighing you down. I do feel like there's a couple of opportunities headed your way. They're showing me two in particular, really illuminating two as I look at this card. So I feel like there's going to be a choice here for you to decide on as you move forward. Now the Judgment card, there is an energy here of sometimes you doubt your wonderful self, okay? Do not doubt your intuition or the way forward. What is right for you will never ever pass you by, okay? The Judgment card also indicates that after a time of blockage, or you may have felt like you could not move forward on something due to no fault of your own there, things are actually going to sort of shake up there for you. And it's almost like you're going to have an epiphany moment. So ideas will just come from nowhere. Really honor your ideas. I feel like it's almost like daydreams. For some reason, they're giving me daydreams are very important to you. Pay close attention to the daydreams in particular, because they actually offer solutions as well. What you think about, you bring about. So very, very important energy for you with that Judgment card. But it is an energy here of sort of understanding your path and your purpose. So you may be weighing things up for change here. Throughout the month of June. Now also we've got the Empress card. The Empress card is, again, your overall energy. The Empress card is about abundance. You're attracting a lot of it during this change. But unfortunately, it starts to feel uncomfortable at first when we ever, decide to shake up our world. And you may feel like you're not enough during those moments. But that is not the case. The Empress is representative of you knowing your worth and putting yourself first in a situation. I feel this pile in particular has a tendency to give out a lot of love, extend their wonderful heart to everyone, and sometimes forgets about themselves. Okay, you may give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes, and give them second chances, and sometimes they end up sort of sabotaging the connection in some way or letting you down. I feel like this is a time for change though. You're starting to put yourself forward. I feel like you're creating strong, healthy boundaries, and you're attracting a lot of exciting energy in your world at the moment. I feel like your energy is about to change for the better. I do feel also that there's luck on your side. They're indicating here with the butterfly over the third eye that there is a change in your perception of what you see for your future. Okay, and I feel like that transition is actually going to help you bring a lot of luxury or beauty in your world. Now, I do also feel like, all the cool kids are calling it a glow up these days, but I do feel like you will be turning heads, because by recognizing your worth and your potential, and I feel like you've got a lot of potential, especially throughout the month of June there, I feel like you'll be turning heads, okay? I feel like you'll be emanating that beauty or that handsomeness from the inside out. And I feel like it's almost like you're like a magnet. I do feel like there's a magnetic energy about this pile. I feel like you may feel like you've got some sort of mission, or you've got something. Either it's an idea, or you've got a calling. I feel definitely the last couple of months there's been a stagnant energy, but there's been a calling. It's almost like a suppression of a calling. But now you're getting an opportunity to do it. You may find also that when you walk into a room, people look at you, they gravitate towards you. You may not even recognize how attractive you truly are, because sometimes you doubt your wonderful self, but they're really sort of hammering home in this reading that you have the potential to achieve great things, and that you are worthy of these wonderful things that are coming your way. So don't doubt your wonderful self. Okay, now the next card, I'm just going to pop that over there, probably off the screen there. We got the Wind card. Now the wind represents change. So especially since we got that Judgment card right over here, they're indicating here that the winds of change are, shaking up the system, shaking up what you may be used to. Now that's around the world, of course. We're having that pandemic, so it could be that a lot of things are changing for you. But I feel like it's a positive energy with this Wind card. This is actually an invitation to ride the wind, and sort of it leads you towards success. It's almost like you get to decide which way you go with this Wind cards. There's a challenge here that it's almost like, wind, it whispers. So I definitely get this sort of energy of you trying to shake up your world. And how can I put that? It's almost like you're not sure on the direction yet, but it's going to be fun whichever way you go. I feel very much like you're bringing a lot of wisdom and strength into your world, but I feel like there's a clarity of purpose here with this card. And I feel like when you get this card, it signals that there is a change of mindset or a change of way of doing things, but you get to make a new choice, and it will be very, very successful with this card. I feel like it's almost like ideas and situations are whispering to you, so please listen. I feel like your heart is whispering, and so if you're at a decision point in your life, really listen to your heart. It will not lead you astray here. Okay, I feel like sometimes it shouts, but on the bigger sort of moments in life, it whispers because you feel like you don't want to make a wrong move. And that comes from, sometimes doubting your wonderful self. So don't do it. Okay. Now I'm just going to pick up the next card, which is the Ancient Ones. Now, as I said, I just with this particular pile, I feel like you're here on a mission with the Ancient Ones. I feel like you have great power to achieve incredible things, and you may have done other things in life, maybe to pay bills, and we all take those jobs that we don't particularly want to do, but we do it because we have to. But I feel like there is something that you may have been doing on the side, for example, or trying to get another business off the ground there. I feel like there is a new destiny opening up to you, something that you actually came here with. I feel like it's a contract you made before you came to this particular lifetime. And I feel like you're starting to rise up and recognize how powerful you are. And now is the time to sort of be on that path towards your true destiny. Okay, so do not hesitate to sort of like bite off more than you can chew, because you have unlimited spiritual resources and power within you to rise up and sort of achieve and be successful at anything that you put your heart and your soul and set it to. Also, when you get this, this is about honoring your inner calling. There's good karma here for you. And I feel like your ancestors are walking by your side. I feel like you're someone who's very connected to the other realms, okay? You may have sporadic moments of connecting to psychic ability or just a deep knowing. That is your guides by your side, and they're connecting to you. Also, the ones that went before, the Ancient Ones, they're giving you guidance. Really listen, okay? Because I feel like you have the power to really connect. To know your destiny, and you feel it in your gut instinct. They're available to help you, so please reach out to them in moments of uncertainty. But I really feel like this is the go-ahead from the universe, that whatever it is you're thinking about doing, because I feel like there's a pathway, and you're at like a fork in the road, and one path leads to something that is exhilarating and new and exciting, and something that really deep down you really love to do, but you may have that fear that we all get when we're about to do something really exciting. The other way may be a little bit more of a stable opportunity to move forward, and it may not be as exciting, but I mean, it may be something that's bringing you stability. So there's almost like a little bit of a battle here between heart and head. And because you've got that pink agate stone as well, that's about the root chakra. Can you find something that you love doing, that you're excited by, that you feel is your mission, that also brings stability? I feel like the answer is yes. Okay. It's also number one. And number one is the Magician card. So you have that inner power to manifest whatever it is that you truly desire. Now, you've also got the upper world. Okay, the upper world is an energy of calling you to fully realize your potential and your power. As you can see, this is, the wings allowing you to sort of soar really high above and take a great leap of faith. This is an opportunity to do something with leaps and bounds. I feel like you're not being held down or restricted any further. I think this is definitely you stepping into your higher destiny and having that power to do it. But it all comes with great change. It comes with a leap of faith and recognizing that you can do this. But you're in the planning stages, because June is a month of weighing up your options and recognizing your potential and what it is that you truly want to do first. Now, what is crossing you here with this Judgment card? We have the Four of Wands. Okay, celebratory energy. This is a time, whichever path you decide to take, this is your career. I'm sort of focusing on right now. I will focus on love in a moment. But the Four of Wands is your commitment to work and recognizing that this is a wonderful creative time for you. This is about creative collaborations or coming into union with soul tribe members who can lead the way and light up your world. Okay, the Four of Wands is basically success. You're nearly there. You're halfway there. So halfway there is recognizing what it is that you truly want to do and taking the first step at actioning it. I feel like you'll be this is a wonderful, successful card, okay? It is a time for people coming together and recognizing that you have the potential to realize your dreams. We also have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is an energy of love. It is about recognizing what you do. You do it with your heart. I feel like you're committed, but I feel sometimes there's an energy here of when you doubt your wonderful self, or you feel like there's insecurity, that sometimes you feel a little bit defeated, okay? And you may start to question whether this path is really meant to be for you. Don't, as I said, don't doubt your wonderful self. Everything happens in divine timing, and right now you're a magnet for your dreams, okay? But sometimes it's about recognizing that you have to have compassion with yourself. We can't always be winners all the time. Sometimes we have the ups and downs in life, the ebbs and flows, and I feel like if you've experienced a little bit more sort of downs than ups recently, I feel like that may have knocked your wonderful confidence. And here we got it right here. We got a Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, of course, which is an indication of some sort of sadness. You're recovering. So either you feel like you missed an opportunity, or you feel like you've had to take some time out, because it's almost like she's lying on the moon there. Okay, now the moon represents illusion. So sometimes when we have a little bit of a pitfall in life and things don't go our way, we start to doubt ourselves and think, maybe this is not the path for us. Maybe we should be doing something else. Maybe we're not very good at what we're supposed to be doing or wanting to be doing. Maybe we should just give it up. They're trying to indicate here that no, everything is in divine timing. Follow your heart, follow your passion, and the way will be made clear for you. The Four of Swords indicates just take some rest, because sometimes we overload ourselves, and there is no such thing as failure, by the way. There is only such thing as learning, okay? People like Einstein, they never came to their final conclusion of their greatest work overnight. They didn't just wake up with an epiphany. It was many years of, trying and trying and trying, failing. There's no such thing as failing, but learning how not to do it, but learning how to do it differently for the next time. And then you get your eureka moment, you get success, okay? So just be mindful. Sometimes we need rest, recuperation, and if you've been going through if you had any sort of procedure recently, for example, as well, and you're recovering, don't push yourself. Have compassion with yourself. What is right for you will never pass you by, okay? Just take the time you need to heal and move forward. And finally, we've got, oh wow, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy, okay? So this is about Lady Luck, sort of intervening in your situation to bring you a turning point. But as you can see, all the cogs, they're all working together. Everything's now starting to come together. You're starting to rise up there and recognize your destiny and be successful at it. The most important one, the cog right at the top, it's on our heart, okay? Everything works from the heart. Everything is to be led by the heart, as you can see. So it is about honoring your destiny. In terms of your career, I think you're going to be very, very successful. Even if you've had a bit of a setback there, I feel like you will be partnering up with the right people, or moving into situations where some sort of gamble or risk is paid off, pays dividends there. I do feel like luck is on your side. There's a turning point. So if you've had a bit of a run of bad luck, or you felt there was a chaotic energy in your career, things were not happening in divine, they're not happening in the time that you're hoping for, that's all about to change with that Wheel of Fortune. This is good karma coming your way. In terms of love, I feel like you may be healing from something, and there's an energy here that I really feel like you're very attractive at this time. You may be about to meet somebody that leads to a higher level of commitment, because we've got that Four of Wands right there. Now, I'm just going to clarify some of that energy. We've got the Hangman. So waiting. I'm just going to pop that up on the screen there for you. Waiting energy with that Hangman, that's a Pisces energy. We've got the Page of Cups, yeah. So someone coming on in here, new love for you, coming towards you. And we got the Nine of Cups. Wow. We got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment card. And we got the Star. Beautiful energy. Now, I do have to say, when it comes to love, there is a potential for you to heal something with someone in the past, should you wish. If you're waiting for someone, the Hangman is a waiting card, but it's also a new perspective card. So you may be, sort of weighing up your intentions, or weighing up your situation and revealing a brand new world for yourself. It's almost like an unveiling of what you truly desire. That waiting energy has given you that opportunity to think about what it is you really want. Now, I don't feel like you'll be waiting much longer, but what they're indicating here is that the Hangman, you have to sacrifice something in order to gain something greater, okay? So that is your call, but they're indicating there's a brighter day here for you in terms of love. If you've gone through the ringer when it comes to love, it looks like that's all about to change, okay? We've got a Page of Cups coming on in here for you. So this will be quite a surprise, actually, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups indicates you, if you're looking for love, there will be someone who just pops on into your world. Now, it's because I feel like you're very attractive at this time, turning heads, or handsome, however you want to call it. But the Page of Cups can also be an energy of someone returning to you that loves you dearly and offering an apology. Okay, so there's definitely love coming your way and a lot of it. But I feel like there's new. Okay, now you may meet this person to do with some sort of volunteer work. I really feel like you've got a wonderful heart, and I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to do something in volunteer work, for example, looking after wildlife, or fighting for climate change, or however, whatever you're drawn to, because I feel like this particular group, I feel like you are I feel like you're soul warriors who've come here on a bit of a mission, okay? And I feel like that is where you either meet somebody new in terms of love, or you meet a career opportunity. I feel like it's about connecting to the right people who are going to bring you what you need in life, the right pathways. And we got the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Okay, whatever you're hoping for in terms of love, this is the love of your life. This is the love of your dreams. And I feel like be careful what you wish for, because it's going to show up exactly the way you ask for it, okay? So whatever you're trying to change in your life with that Judgment card, whatever you're weighing up your options with, whether you want to give a second chance there, because I wouldn't have given the second chance with a person from the past if we did not get this card, okay? But that Page of Cups there with that Judgment card indicates that there is a potential for a second chance, or a third or a fourth, however many times you've had to try and rekindle your relationship with this person. There is another opportunity to heal this relationship. But the Nine of Cups indicates that whatever you're thinking about at this time, whatever changes you're making in your life, this is going to be very, very exciting for you, because it's going to show up in your world the way that you're hoping for. Now, the Star is a healing energy. Especially if you're wanting to heal something with somebody in the past. But the stars are actually aligning for you to meet the one, okay? With that Page of Cups, they're putting you on the right path to meet love and to love yourself fully. There's an energy here with the Star card as well about you being in the spotlight and having faith. I feel like there's been a recent run of you've had a test of faith in terms of love or your career, and you may be just weighing up your options, feeling something that didn't work, and you're like, well, you wanted that in that moment, and unfortunately it may not have worked. It doesn't mean that it's not going to work in the future. It doesn't mean that you don't just change a few elements of what it is that you're hoping for in order to make it better or make it greater, okay? It doesn't mean you have to abandon something completely. So the Star indicates that there is inspiration as well in terms of your career, but also in terms of love. So I feel like you're inspired or motivated to go and find new love and not just wait for it to come to you. But I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised, okay? Because that Wheel of Fortune indicates expect the unexpected when you get that card, because I feel like you're about to meet someone new quite by accident, okay? And I feel like it could be like the love of the century kind of energy with that. Now, very positive reading there, but I feel like you've endured quite a lot and you're going through a lot of change, this group. I feel like there's an energy here of coming to a greater sense of self, coming back to your root chakra there and healing yourself from the ground up in order to get what you truly deserve and desire. You're putting yourself first. It's very, very important energy. Now, before I close, I'm just going to give you some ruins. Thank you so much for it, God, going angels. Can you please, God? Thank you so much. So we have 3 ruins here. Okay, so your first one, just going to pop that up there. Let me see if I can get it on the camera. Okay, your first ruin there is about your emotions, okay? It's about your intuition, so very, very important. It's the feminine energy of intuition. So as I said, pay close attention to your daydreams. I also feel like this is you having psychic ability. It's your connection to water. Okay, so you may have strong water in your chart. It doesn't have to be, but there's an energy here of trusting your intuition. It will never lead you astray. But I feel, as I said, you're really connected to the ancient ones, the ones that have gone before. I feel like you get flashes of psychic ability. I feel like you're really connected to the other worlds, and I really feel like you will be developing this a little bit further. Also, when you get this card, you know, there's an energy here that sometimes, because you're led by your emotions, sometimes you may be tempted to go towards situations to delve the deeper emotions, whether they're negative emotions or positive emotions. I feel like you're drawn to both. But I really feel keep paying attention to your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams, because they will be realized. And I feel like you're going to find some sort of psychic flash or inspiration in your daydreams that allows you to move forward on projects, and also allows you to be in the right place at the right moment to meet new love. Okay, now the next ruin that you have here, I'm just going to get it on the camera there. Okay, so this is about property. So, you know, you may be thinking about buying a home or saving for a home there. This is also about your heritage, what you kind of leave behind, your legacy. Okay, also they're indicating that you have managed to climb a lot of mountains. Now, all of a sudden, just as I was doing this, my right ear, I got a ringing in my right ear that indicates my guides are very close. And you may have had a similar ringing in your ear recently and been questioning it. So they just want me to communicate that that is a symbol that your guides are here and close to you. Obviously, if it's happening a lot and you feel like it could be a medical thing, then please obviously check it out. I'm not medically trained, so but this particular ruin indicates that you have a lot of you have a lot of potential to leave a very hefty legacy, whether that is because you've got such an ability and great power to achieve such great things. You have the potential to leave a really important legacy behind you and have a name for yourself in the destiny books or the history books there. So I feel very much like with this particular ruin, you have the power to move mountains, and you also have overcome a lot of mountains already. So a lot of obstacles you've been overcoming there. Now, I also feel like there's an energy of healing that comes off that stone. So you may have been, you know, going through a lot of healing wounds from the past there as well. Maybe even ancestral wounding. Now, we have a wonderful open ruin here, which is completely blank, and that is about your destiny. Okay, it's so interesting that you got this particular one. Now I can't possibly choose a particular ruin. There's so many in there. It's really interesting that you got the blank one, because this indicates, you know, you can be flexible, and you know, some things are written and some things have not been realized yet. And because you got the Judgment card, that indicates you're weighing up some options in your life, which means your destiny there's a lot of potential there for you to realize anything at all. Anything goes, whatever it is that you want there. I feel like your destiny is open towards success, especially since we've got that Wheel of Fortune. It just depends on what you choose as your pathway. It's almost like they're waiting. Okay, waiting for you to decide what happens next, and then it shall be written. Okay, so I feel like you've got free reign. So dream big, because your power and potential is so great. You can achieve great things. I love that you got this particular ruin, because it really does speak to that Judgment card as well there. Now, before I close, I'm just going to give you a little card here. Now you can ask a question if you want. You can pause the video and ask a question, but I'm just going to give you a card and see what it is they're giving me with that particular card. Oh, they gave you two. Okay, so it says you're going in the right direction, and this is your sign. This is the sign. Okay, I'm loving this. Let me just show you each card. you're going in the right direction. Okay, so it's interesting that this card is about direction, because that is what you're weighing up at this time, a time for change. But your heart, your soul, it will never lead you astray. Listen to your intuition. Okay, it may whisper to you, but you can hear it. Okay, so definitely there's your sign. And it says this is your sign. So, I mean, you may have actually seen a sign like this, of course, but I feel like this card is, or this reading is your sign that you're going in the right direction. Don't give up on your dreams. You're more powerful than you actually realize, okay? And your destiny will become clear to you. It is not yet written. Everything is, nothing is written in stone. It all is waiting for you to make your decision and then take the first step towards that, okay? So I will leave it there. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much, and love and light. Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you chose the purple agate stone along with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, then this is your reading. The purple agate stone is a very important stone for mental agility, as well as the upper chakra. It assists with allowing you to trust your own intuition and opens the spiritual floodgates to the realm of endless possibilities and potential. So did you realize that you're a soul that came here with unlimited potential? That is the energy that I'm picking up in this reading. Now, this gives you strength, but also success. This is a stone that people used to carry around with them for success. So you may want to pick one up for yourself at your local store or whatnot. And I'm just going to pop that over there for you. But your first card, it's interesting that you got this card. Now I've shuffled the cards, and these are the ones that have popped out for you. But the grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. It is a very important start for you. Now this is a June reading, so the potential here is opening up for you to take that leap of faith and take your life forward to the next level. I feel like this particular group, this pile, you're the sort of people who are willing to sort of open up to opportunities and take that risk on something, come out of your comfort zone and sort of move forward on your ideas, and you can have a life that that is better than you can ever imagined if you're willing to take that leap of faith. When you get this card, it is a very fortuitous time. You're leaping into the unknown, and you're having faith that you're going to be very, very successful. And I definitely feel that there's a lot of abundance going to show up for you in all forms, and wondrous things await for you when you get this card. Luck is definitely on your side. All you need to do is jump up to the next level and move forward with confidence, because even though we've got that Saturn retrograde there, which gives you an opportunity to slow down and look at your goals, your dreams in finer detail, it still means you're moving forward, okay? So I definitely feel this particular card indicates that you're an innovator. You're the sort of person who goes after life. You're the sort of person who looks at life like it's the glass is half full rather than half empty. But now is the time to level up and take that leap of faith, that new adventure towards success. So I feel like you're about to springboard into something really, really exciting there. This is, as I said, your sort of overall energy, which is really exciting. It's followed by the Emperor. Now, this is an energy card of bossing up. So this is a major arcana card for strategy, planning for the future. So especially since we got that purple agate stone there, mental agility, they're really indicating here that the plan is in action. Whatever it is you're planning there, whatever it is, your goals, your dreams that you're focusing on, they will be realized. Your plans are rooted in your intuition, but also in good business. So I feel very much like this will be a time for honoring your goals and dreams and going after them. Now, you may be also stepping into leadership roles or being an entrepreneur, or even stepping into roles that give you greater responsibility. But when you get the Emperor card, this is an action card. It's about doing, okay? Especially with that grasshopper spirit there, there's an indication here that whatever it is that you're doing, you have the potential to leap into success. And I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming towards you. I feel like you're out there happening to life. You're a go-getter sort of person, and there's a lot of success coming towards you. Okay, now I'm just going to pop this particular card right over here. The next card we got here is a squirrel spirit. Okay, believe in yourself, because you have the potential to achieve great things here. Now, you may have been planning something for a very long time. You may have been squirreling away all that information, that knowledge. You may have been squirreling away finances in order to realize your dream, or even buy a home, or whatever it is that you're trying to action at this time. But the squirrel message is about being surrounded by all you need. So ask and you shall receive. That is the energy that I'm getting here. You're also reminded that everything that you've already stowed away, it has the potential to grow. Everything that you've already sort of manifested in your life will grow exponentially, and it has the power to help you move even further forward than you ever dreamed possible. You've got so much potential. Did you realize that? This particular pile, I feel very much like you have the ability to tap into a wealth of knowledge that you may even have that you didn't even realize where it's come from. It's an ancient knowledge that is deep within you. But I feel like you've got the potential to have enough and then some, so you can feel safe and secure in the truth that what is right for you will never pass you by, and you have everything you need right now, and it will grow from there. So I feel it's a very exciting energy of preparation, diligent preparation that will lead you right through to success. And that Emperor card recognizes you moving through those changes towards success, but it does require you to come out of your comfort zone with that grasshopper, to take that leap of faith, which I feel like you're about to do in June. Now, you've got the dragonfly spirit as well. Truth transcends illusion. You know your capabilities. You know what you're capable of and what you're not capable of. It's number 22. When you reduce that, 22, 2 plus 2 is 4, which is the Emperor card. So I feel like strong foundations are being built for your success here. But with this particular card, it's almost like you're going to gain insights out of nowhere. You just know. There's a deep knowing with this. And I feel very much like how can I put that? You're using all your senses to navigate the way. I also feel like you have the power to recognize true potential and rise up and go after what you love doing by following your heart. I feel like you're also a bit of a nurturing force. A lot of people may sort of gravitate towards you because you may be the sort of person who tells everybody exactly the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You know, the people you care about, they may come to you for advice, and you're the sort of person who you don't sugarcoat it. But equally, you don't go out to hurt people. I feel like people really respect the fact that you really tell people how you truly feel. They know where they stand with you. I also feel like communication is so important for you. That mental agility, going after what you want, communicating what you want, and sort of achieving your desires is all within you there. Also, pay attention to some of the signs there with regards to your dreams, because sometimes there is an energy here that you may feel like the pathway ahead is blocked because things are not happening on your time. So that's not the case. It's all an illusion. Time is an illusion. There's no time that you should be achieving something. There's no time where you should be gaining love or meeting somebody new or settling down in a relationship. So it's really about seeing the truth of a situation and having that wisdom to recognize that you have everything you need within you to obtain your goals, and everything will come in divine timing and divine order. Okay, I feel like you're being nudged along your path at this time, and that your soul needs to travel into the experiences that you crave. I feel like there's a lot of craving going on here. You know that things are about to change. You know that you need to take a leap of faith, and I feel like you've got the courage to do that. Okay, you've come. I really feel, especially with this particular card, the spider spirit, it says, make your dreams real. You have the potential to catch all those dreams in your net. And, you know, your net is your web of intention. So, excuse me, I feel very much like you're weaving your dreams into the fabric of life. It starts with a single thread. It starts with that idea, that intention. Okay, so taking that single step to make your dreams a reality, that leap of faith, is basically what you'll be doing in June. And I feel like there is the potential here to remind you of your awesome power, of creation. You have you've got what it takes to be very, very successful, and you're actually creating your own destiny. You're creating the opportunity to catch your dreams, which is a wonderful sort of energy to have. Not everybody's got the ingenuity that you have to be able to do that. You came here with a special skills to attract opportunity and then catch it at the right moment. So things like synchronicities, very important in your world, like double numbers, things like that. I feel like there's a lot of success coming towards you, but it does require you, as I said, to come out of that comfort zone. Now, when you get this particular card, it is about being clear about your intentions. That's exactly why you got that purple agate stone, because that is about mental agility. Thoughts become things. It's very important that you know exactly what it is that you want. Okay. Now, this particular group, I feel like you're very creative, okay? It's not that you're a risk taker, but I feel like you honor your passions and, you're willing to take that leap of faith to achieve whatever it is that you desire. So I feel like you may be strong in writing or painting, music, journaling, gardening, something creative that fills you with inspiration. I feel like you're a bit of a channel for things like that, and I feel like your projects are going to be very, very successful now if you're inclined in that way. If you're not inclined in that way, I feel like you may be dabbling in creative arts in some way and finding something that's actually going to bring you out of your comfort zone and be very, very successful. Maybe like a hobby or a gift that you never really even realized had the potential to be very, very successful. So you may surprise yourself with this. I feel like things are going to start appearing as if by magic when you set your intentions to it with this card, okay? And I feel like you have the power to bring your dreams from the realm of intention to the world of reality, okay, with this card. So you've got a lot of exciting energy in your chart for June. Now, in terms of career, I'm reading here, wow, we got the Star card. Okay, so as I said, someone who's creative would have gravitated towards this particular pile. And the star indicates you being in the spotlight for something, maybe it being a member of your community that is recognized for a job well done, or, you being, if you're wanting to be an influencer, for example, you may be setting up a YouTube channel, or you may be, if you're an actor or a painter or something, you may be actually coming to the fore, the forefront of people's minds, coming into the consciousness of people's minds and being recognized for your work, or gaining a job that actually puts you in the spotlight. The star represents you being a new version of yourself and being very successful. There's a lot of abundance here. The stars are aligning for your dreams to come true. You have the potential to make this happen, whatever this is for you, okay? The star also sort of is a healing energy. So if you've had some setbacks in the recent past, I feel like you've healed those moments and recognize that you're still willing to take that leap of faith. You're still willing to go for it, okay? The star represents you being very, very successful and having faith after maybe it being tested for a while. Now, the next card we got here is the High Priestess. Yeah, so I'm not surprised that you got the purple agate stone, because that's all about intuition and recognizing that you have everything within you to make it happen. As you can see, we've got the curtains there. They represent kind of like a cautionary energy, but also a dramatic kind of energy. When you got the High Priestess card, she's mute. She does not speak, but she trusts in the mystery of the universe. Things are aligning behind the scenes. That's why she's behind the curtains. So she knows that there's a lot going on behind those curtains, behind the scenes, and the stars are aligning for her success. So she doesn't question the journey, but she is intuitively drawn to the right route or the right opportunities that are headed your way. And I feel like you, as this particular group, you're very, very open and intuitive. I feel like you may notice that whatever you think about, you tend to bring about, whether that's you think about a person and they message you, or you think about an opportunity that you're trying to manifest, and it starts to sort of show up in your world in small ways that you can capitalize on. And I feel like you have that gift. You may not be using it as much as you should be, because I get an energy here of repression with this card as well. So you may be really trying to hone your craft when it comes to your intuition. Now, as I said, I'm reading career first, but I will read love in a moment. We got the Ten of Cups, okay? This is a lot of success. You have so much success in your chart. You have the power to do whatever it takes to be successful there. Now, the Ten of Cups is a very auspicious energy. Apart from the Sun card, it is one of the most sort of abundant cards in the deck. The Ten of Cups is emotional contentment, but it's also recognizing that, what really looks like how can I put that? It looks like it's so easy on the surface there. Underneath, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of growth there. There's a lot of movement. So, you may make things like success look effortless, but no one sees your hard work behind the scenes, okay? Sometimes people may take you for granted, or may cause problems for you in some way because they feel like you're following your emotions. They may say, maybe you should be a bit more logical about your goals and dreams. Don't listen to those people. Listen to your heart, listen to your emotions. It will never lead you astray. There's definitely an energy here of your heart and your dreams and wishes sort of being very successful, whatever that is, to lead with your heart. I feel like you're going to actually rise up, boss up. So if you're an entrepreneur, for example, and you've got ideas that you love putting out there, I feel like there's going to be very successful energy coming towards you. This is the big 10. Okay, 10 of Cups is it's basically success. So I'm very excited for you. Now, you may also, some people out there may be thinking about partnering up with their partners. If you've got a love relationship going on there, or maybe members of your soul tribe, people that you love and trust, you may be thinking about partnering up in business, having a business on the side there. I'm just getting a slight energy there. But whatever it is, whatever you're inspired to do, using your intuition and your heart, very, very successful energy. And oh wow, we got the Ace of Cups. So the right opportunities to follow your bliss, your heart, will be headed towards you. The Ace of Cups is divine intervention. So if you've been waiting for an opportunity to do what you love and be successful at it, here it is, okay? This is it showing up. Follow your bliss and finances will flow from there. So June is a very exciting month for some sort of opportunity to follow your heart showing up for you, okay? This is about transformation. Whatever this is for you, because it will be different for everybody, this is the power to change your life, because we've got butterflies just flying out of that cup there. So that indicates it's a time of any stagnant energy, any waiting energy is now being shifted. There's positive movement forward. And as you can see, it's a celebratory kind of energy, okay? And I feel like there will be a proposal coming your way that leads to doing something that you love for a long time and being very successful at it with that 10 of Cups. The star indicates like complete abundance and success. Okay, sorry, I just knocked the camera there. In terms of love, as you can see, there is a wonderful opportunity to meet somebody new. I'm reading these cards in terms of love as well, but I will be giving you some other cards. There's definitely someone coming towards you. I feel it's new energy. Aces, they often bring new. There's surprises. This will lead to some sort of higher level commitment that actually goes towards marriage or union. I feel like intuitively, you and this person will be completely in sync. Okay, I feel like there'll be a really deep psychic bond here. I feel like the stars are aligning for you to meet this person, but also I feel like this person's got a lot of healing energy. Now we got the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands indicates male or female, not a gender specific reading. It indicates that you're really attractive at this time. So you're really, how can I put that? You are attracting a lot of attention in terms of love. We also have some Five of Swords there. We got 10 of Swords energy as well there. And we've got the Knight of Wands. Interesting. So that's above you. So the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands are connected. Now, the Queen of Wands, as I said, a lot of potential to attract somebody new. You're glowing. Okay. Also, you're feisty when it comes to love, which is wonderful. You don't let anyone just walk all over you. And if you've been hurt in the past, I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons and you're finding your motivation back again. I feel like you're finding your mojo. You're getting your confidence back. And I feel like there's an energy here of self-assurance and, being in pursuit of happiness, recognizing what you do want, what you do not want. And I feel like you're attracting the right person towards you. Now, we do have right next to it, we have the Five of Swords. So they're indicating that someone may have abandoned your connection in the past. They may have sabotaged the connection and broken your wonderful heart, but you are stronger than you think. You're a warrior there. I feel like it's given you an opportunity to blossom really in your life. At the time, it may not have felt like that. It may have felt really uncomfortable and you're going through a very, very large karmic shift. But I feel like the Five of Swords is to recognize that you may take a piece of that with you, okay? But don't let it hinder your wonderful self when you move forward in love. And it looks like this person may return. You may have felt like this was a transient person in your life, because we have a Knight of Cups showing, sorry, a Knight of Wands above that. So they're indicating this person may have been in and out of your life, or tends to come back in and out of your life, expecting you to jump through hoops there. This person's like here today, gone tomorrow kind of energy. Nice for a fling if that's what you're looking for, but I feel like there's an opportunity for more settled love coming towards you, something that is grounded. I do feel like you have choice, okay, in this love situation. But the Knight of Wands indicates you following your passions, following your bliss, and being connected to the right like-minded people, okay? The Ten of Swords indicates this situation from the past. It's being healed, just so you're aware. I'm not sure if you want to heal it with this person, though, because we got the Ten of Swords. It gives you a lot of mental anxiety, okay? Very sharp energy. You may feel like you want a new start, but not with this person. I'm going to clarify this card with one other card just to make sure. Two of Wands. Oh, okay. Well, Two of Wands is a waiting energy. Maybe you've waited for results from this person for a long time to see if they change, but I mean, each time they come back, they seem to be coming and showing up in that Knight of Wands energy. So, you know, we do have a Queen of Wands there, and this person finds you very, very attractive, and, you know, is magnetized towards you, but it doesn't seem to ever get to a settling down energy, even though you've waited and given this person a lot of opportunity to change. But you have that Ace of Cups there, so they indicate there is new love coming towards you if you do not wish to be with this person who is transitory in your life. You deserve a lot better if you're looking for a more settled kind of love there, but you have the potential to realize your hopes and dreams, both in terms of love and in terms of a career. And June is a catalyst month, but it requires you taking that, if I can get there, that leap of faith with that grasshopper spirit, okay? You need to take that leap into the unknown. So whether that is you wanting to heal a relationship from the past, you both need to take that leap of faith and see if you can make it work. It can't just be you're on one side, but if you're wanting someone new, there's definitely new coming on in. You may have waited a long time for this new love to come on in, and it may have given you anxiety, making you feel like it's never going to come, it's never going to show up, but that's not true, okay? They're indicating here that there's going to be movement forward, okay, very, very soon, but you have to let go of what is not meant for you first, okay? Now, finally, I'm just going to go and get some ruins. Okay. So here we have, in this position here, we have the potential ruin. Okay, it's a little bit blurred there. Let me just check with the camera. Sorry, I don't want to be, there we go, much better. Okay, so that is the potential. And the potential ruin here is for freedom. So, and it is about, it's an energy here of like endings bringing new beginnings. So they are indicating here that your leap of faith may sort of catapult you into new situations that bring a lot of success, but also bring a lot of love if you're moving away from a relationship that no longer serves you. This is, you are brimming with potential, okay? So don't doubt your wonderful self. Whether it's in career or in love, they indicate they don't normally ask, but the first time they've asked for it to be on the Queen of Wands, which indicates potential, okay? You're very attractive at this time in terms of career success and also in terms of love. Now, oh wow, okay. We've also got a blank one. Oh no, no, there it is. I thought we had a blank one there. Let me just get that right on the camera there for you. Okay. So this particular ruin is an energy of rebirth. Oh, I got it right on the camera. Yeah, it's about rebirth. Okay, it is about quest, it's about success. So again, another indication that you're going to be very, very successful at whatever it is that you do. There's a lot of auspicious energy around you. Okay, now this can indicate that you're in almost like a waiting zone. You're on the precipice of something really great there. So believe in your dreams, keep moving forward. You may have been going through an energy of stagnation for a while, or a transition, but that's all about to change. Your success is sort of like, it's just waiting in the wings, as it were, but it requires this leap of faith there. If I can go to that. No. Okay. With that Emperor spirit, they are indicating that it's about taking control of your destiny and putting that plan in action there. Okay. And finally, we've got victory. Oh, wow. There we go, victory. So this is clear vision. This is your dream, your goal, your achievement. So there's lots of trinkets in that bowl. There's lots of ruins, in that bowl there. So I can't pick out the exact one for you to fit your reading. So they're indicating this is fated. So whatever it is you're setting your mind to, there is success here. There is victory. There is reward. Okay, keep a clear vision. That's very interesting that it connects to the purple agate. With mental agility. So your vision is very important, and it will lead you to the fruition of your goals and dreams. So I'm very, very excited about your reading. I'm just going to get you a final card from this particular deck. Now you can pause the video if you like and ask a question, but I'm just going to see what card they give out. I prefer to just sort of see how it goes. I don't like to sort of ask particular questions, because sometimes there we go, we got no need to worry. So whatever it is that you are asking, they're indicating no need to worry. It looks like it's going to be a very, very auspicious time for you. So a lot of success coming your way, but a lot of love as well there. But it requires you to come out of that comfort zone and go after your goals and dreams. Keep to the vision. You're nearly there. Now I'll just pop that down. I hope this resonated for you in some way. Thank you so much, beautiful souls, and love and light.